Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi, my name is Caitlin. So today I'm actually going to be getting ready to walk in a fashion show. My little cousins have a jewelry business and they are doing their first show with it all, and I'm going to be one of the models for them, which is super exciting. I haven't modeled since my own runway show, so I'm really excited to be doing this again. And so I thought I would do like a little get ready with me, do my makeup with me for the event. So I haven't been given the most specific instructions. I'm not 100% sure if they're going to be doing my makeup when I get there. So basically I'm just going to do kind of like my very natural everyday makeup to be safe. And then if they want to add to it, if they want to, I don't know, do the whole thing over, then that's fine. But this is what I'm gonna go with, kind of just like an elevated version of my everyday makeup. And while I get ready, I'll do like a little chat and life update stuff because I feel like it's been a while since I have like updated you guys. And so yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. So this video is also in partnership with Merit Beauty, which is a makeup brand that I've worked with in the past. They were kind enough to send me a couple of products that I'm going to be using in today's video. So they did send me 2 products. The first one is the Merit Beauty Minimalist Perfecting Complexion Stick, and I have it in the shade Bone. I love this. It replaces both my foundation and my concealer, and honestly, this is like a holy grail product since I've started using it. I cannot get enough of this, and I can't wait for you guys to see the way this looks on my skin because it is literally to die for. And then they also sent me one of their lipstick shades. I have this one here. This is their signature lip in the shade Millennial, which is a really pretty pink, and it's very neutral, so I think it'll be really good for today's look as well. Merit offers free shipping over $40 on their website, and if it is your first purchase, it does come with their signature bag as well. So I will leave the link in the description down below for you guys to shop, and now I'm gonna get started. So I'm gonna start out with some skin prep to kind of wake up my skin a little bit. I'm gonna be using the Merit Beauty Great Skin Instant Glow Serum, and I'm just gonna put a few squirts into my hand and just rub that into my face. I love this for the mornings because it has like caffeine in it, and it really just helps to wake my skin up and make my face look more alive and ready for the day. I also think it's perfect under makeup because it kind of gives it like a dewy finish, which I really love. So for the makeup, I am going to start off with the complexion stick that I was just talking about, and wait till you see this color match on me. It's literally the perfect shade for my skin. I'm just going to kind of apply it pretty liberally because this is going to be replacing my foundation on my nose, forehead. Then I'm just gonna go in with a brush and blend that out. I really love the way that this looks when it's blended out with a brush because I think that the finish is so natural and skin-like. Okay, and now I'm gonna use it as my concealer for under my eyes as well. And that's just going to really help to brighten it up. As you can see, the finish on the skin is just completely beautiful. And I'm just going to take the excess and kind of brush it up onto my lids. So there we go. That is the base that I did with the Merit complexion stick. Now I'm going to move on to a little bit of contour. So I'm going to go in with my Quo Beauty Stick To Me foundation. I got this basically in a bronzer shade. And I'm just gonna contour my nose the smallest little bit. I feel like, okay. Well, to start talking to you guys a little bit about some life updates, because I feel like we have a lot of catching up to do. It's been a while. So, as far as life updates goes, I have been working on quite a few things, kind of in the background, that I've been waiting to announce to you guys. So I'm really excited about that because this year I am actually going to be launching my own small business. It's something that I wanted to do for a very long time, and I'm excited to finally be doing it. So I am going to be selling homemade makeup bags, which I'm super excited about. They are so pretty and they will literally look so nice on your vanity, and they're also just so useful and convenient. The brand is called Richa's Atelier. You can follow me over on Instagram for updates. I will leave it linked in the description down below if you're interested. And once I have like all the designs done, you guys will definitely be the first ones to know, so I'll be doing like a whole video on the collection. I eventually want to expand and do like custom clothes and stuff like that, but right now that just felt really overwhelming for me. By the way, I'm doing powder now, so I'm using the Quo setting powder. Yeah, it's called the Invisible Setting Powder. And it's just this little setting powder, so I'm just gonna go in with that. Yeah, so custom clothes just felt a little bit overwhelming, to be honest, right now. So I want to start small and kind of work my way up while I'm still like in school. And everything. And this felt a lot more manageable and still helping me to get to where I want to be. So I'm super excited for that. So I'm gonna go in and do my brows now. I'm using the Merit Volumizing Pomade. And this one here is in the shade Neutral. It's actually just a clear brow gel. And this was from their like Christmas limited edition set. And I believe this was like exclusive to that set. I really hope that they bring this out as an individual product because I just love it so much. I really prefer clear brow gels to like the tinted ones because I'm not like a makeup artist or anything, and I just find these are so much more easier to work with. They're mess free and they do the job. So I'm gonna go in with some blush now. If there's one thing I learned from dance and from stage makeup, it's that blush always goes a little bit heavier handed with it for on stage. This is the Quo blush in the shade Pink Passion, and it's a super pretty hot pink. I am just going to layer that on. Might look a little bit wacky at first because this is gonna be like stage makeup. Now I'm gonna put a little bit on my nose, just on the bridge. So for highlighter, I'm gonna be using the Becca Chloe Malika palette. I really love this powder highlighter. I'm trying to think of like what other updates I have to tell you guys. To be honest, I've been at home most of the time, so I don't have anything crazy. I also just hate winter, so I don't really get out that often in the winter. Not really doing too much. But I might be going to Italy this summer with my grandparents, which would be awesome. I've never been before, so I'm super excited about that. Of course, if I go, I'm gonna vlog it. Most of my days lately have been spent collecting vinyls, like records, and I have managed to snag a couple of really exciting ones. There's one in particular that just dropped recently that I managed to get my hands on. If you've seen my vinyl videos before, you might know which one I'm talking about if you're also a fan of this artist. And I'm so excited to have it, and I'm so tempted to make a video on that vinyl because it's so pretty and I just kind of want to dedicate a whole thing to it. So that might be something that I will do very soon. Okay, I'm going to start working on my eyes a little bit. I'm going to be using this e.l.f. eyeshadow palette. This is their nude rose gold palette, and to be honest, this is so old. I have no idea when I got this, and I know that's like bad because makeup expires and all that, but makeup is also expensive, so if I haven't finished using something, I am going to continue to use it unless it's like breaking me out or causing me problems, which this hasn't been. So yeah, I'm gonna be using it. So I think I'm gonna do like a really natural looking eye. I think I'm just going to almost contour it, maybe add a little bit of shimmer, but not very much at all. Again, I kind of want to play it safe just in case they have a different vision or they want to add to it. But I also want it to be stage ready just in case I don't have anyone doing my makeup, because I still don't know for sure. There's also going to be like a photo shoot for a magazine, which is really exciting. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know if everyone's going to be in it, but I know that they said that was also going to be happening. I've been really favoring like cool tones lately. I feel like in 2020 I was all about like those warm tone colors, and I didn't even really own any cool tone palettes, and I still don't because I'm broke. That's why I'm using this one here that's like 1,000 years old. But yeah, now I pretty much stay away from the warm ones because I find that I have a very neutral undertone and they just make me look really, and take a little bit under, play with that like the shape of my eye a little bit. And then I think I'm just gonna go back in with the highlight that I used for the inner corner, and I'm just gonna put that on my finger. I feel like I'm just so over winter, and I've been looking forward to spring summer so much that I've been planning a lot of spring summer content. So if there's any specific videos that you guys want to see from me for those warmer months, leave them in the description down below and let me know. I would love to hear it. Sorry, it's so hard to talk when you're doing your lip liner. Okay, so next I'm going to be using that Merit lip that I talked about earlier in the video, and once again this is in the shade Millennial, and I'm just gonna... Isn't that such a pretty pink? I love this. This is kind of giving me like a 90s vibe, which wasn't intentional, but I'm here for it. Or like, I don't know, like Twilight. Maybe it's the shirt with it, I don't know. And like the eyeshadow. It's kind of cute though. Okay, then last but not least, I'm going to go in with mascara. Now I do use 2 different mascaras, and I'll show you why. So the first one I'm going to use is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Push-Up Lashes, and I always just use this on my upper lashes because this does a really good job at making them look thick and long. There's so much like new music coming out lately, and like I've mentioned before, I do collect vinyl records, and I also collect merch, which means my bank account is currently suffering because Niall Horan's releasing new music really soon, Lana Del Rey is releasing new music really soon, and I love them both so much. So I mean, it's been a lot. It's been a lot to stop me from ordering everything that the 2 of them drop. But so far, I've pre-ordered Lana's vinyl. I also pre-ordered 2 of Niall's vinyls. I got the 7-inch that he released a little while back. And then I also got the actual vinyl for the album. So I ordered the Lana Del Rey racing jacket. I thought it was so cute, and it would be so cute for like Italy and stuff like that. And my boyfriend's like really big into cars and racing, so I was like, oh, if I ever go do anything with him, this is a very cute, very me outfit to wear. Basically, I was just trying to justify the purchase. Then I realized like if I want to go to Italy, I need to be saving money. So I canceled the order, which was, it was painful, you guys. I was like, okay, well, maybe if my business starts doing well, I will just buy it back, because it was just on pre-order, and now everything on her site is sold out. So there's no turning back now, but I just need to keep reminding myself that I prefer to go to Italy than get a new jacket. Okay, and then for the second mascara, I like to use this Merit mascara. This is their Perfect Black Lengthening Mascara, and I find that this one works really well on my bottom lashes. On my top lashes, it gives it a very, very natural look, which is great for every day, but for today, again, we're going for that stage makeup. I wanted it to look a little bit more full, but this is perfect for bottom lashes. They just go really light. There we go. Look how perfect that is. So there we go. That is the finished look for today. I'll see if they end up changing it. I'm probably going to try to vlog the rest of the day. we'll see what happens. But yeah, anyways, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out Merit Beauty. I will leave it linked in the description if you're interested, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Bye!